Good morning students. English reader, class 6, section 2, African childhood. Summary. The land of Africa is filled with folklore, myth and charm of nature. In this extract from the autobiography Long Walk to Freedom, Nelson Mandela remembers his African childhood. This passage brings out the unique features of the land in all its beauty through the eyes of a person who fought for freedom. He has spent most of his time in the veldt playing and fighting with the other boys of the village. So in this chapter we will learn about the politician Nelson Mandela, and in this extract, in this passage, he is describing his childhood. He spent his childhood like herd boy looking after sheep and calves in the field. How learned how to knock birds out of the sky with a slingshot, to gather wild honey and fruit and edible roots, to drink warm sweet milk straight from the udder of a cow, to swim in the clear cold streams and to catch fish with twine and sharpened bits of fire. So during his childhood time, he used to uh, raise the sheep and calves in the field, and he was gathering and playing with his friends. He used to collect wild honey and fruit, and with his friends, he used to go to that riverside area and catch the fish. He faced humiliation among his friends. The racism was still there, and Nelson Mandela played a vital role in leading a peaceful movement against racism in South Africa. During his lifetime, he was sentenced to prison for 25 years for his fight against racism. So during that time, that humiliation was a very serious matter, because the difference between black and white was very serious case. People used to differentiate each other, people used to comment each other, and for this Nelson Mandela, he has played a vital role, and he was leading that movement against racism. Word meaning: well, open, uncultivated grassland in South Africa. To see, a person regarded as a coward. Mystical, relating to religious mysteries. Slingshot, a handheld catapult. Adept, skilled at doing something. Feinting, making a deceptive movement during a fight. Sledges, vehicles usually drawn by animals. Bolted, ran away suddenly, typically from fear. True or false? Nelson Mandela looked after cattle when he was a young boy. True. The cattle was regarded by Exorta as a source of happiness and a blessing of God. True. The young boys who played with Nelson Mandela could not make their own toys. False. The hills above Kunu did not have any trees. True. As a child, Nelson Mandela always dishonored his opponents. False. Complete the passage given on page 131. India is a tropical country. We have the second largest population in the world. To support the food requirements of a large population, we require a lot of fertile land for cultivation. This demand for cultivable land has led to rampant deforestation and desertification in the recent past. Fill in the blanks given on page 131. First, Africa is the second largest dash on earth continent. Second, Africa has the world's largest remaining population of dash wildlife. Third, Africa is a diverse dash continent. Fourth, African continent is the world's oldest dash populated. Fifth, Africa has a lot of steep, rapids and waterfalls which are known as dash wells. Sixth, a grassy plain in tropical and subtropical regions with few trees and bushes is known as dash savanna. Give one word. The world's largest desert, Sahara. The world's Largest land animal, African elephant. The highest African mountain, Kilimanjaro. The largest island in Africa, Madagascar. The longest river in the world, Nile. Answer the question. First is, what aspects of the world particularly appeal to the young Nelson? Answer. The young Nelson spent most of his time in his village, as he spent his childhood in his village and know each and everything about the environment as compared to today's generation. Firstly, what other activities characterized Nelson Mandela's childhood? The other activities like herding cattle, knocking out the birds with the help of slingshots, gathering wild honey, fruits and edible fruits, drinking warm sweet milk straight from the udder of a cow, swimming in the clear cold streams, and catching fish with swine playing stick fight. Second is, what does the narrator mean by this line? Answer. The narrator was trying to say that in his childhood time there was no toys to play. Parents cannot afford the things, so they played in the lap of nature. They used to slide on large smooth rocks and did this until their backside was sore and could hardly sit down. Secondly, what image of Africa does the narrator's description bring to mind? The narrator's description brought to our minds that this country is filled with folklore, myths, and charms of nature. The different unique features of the land in all its beauty through the eyes of a person who fought for freedom. As today, also, people faces many racism between black and white. Third is, what event made the narrator feel he had lost faith? The narrator jumped on the donkey and the donkey ran away suddenly into nearby thorn bush. It bent its head and it was trying to unseat him, which it did not before the thorns had pricked and scratched his face. It was embarrassing in front of his friends. Thirdly, what lesson did the narrator learn because of this incident? Answer. The narrator learned that to humiliate another person was to make him suffer unnecessarily cruel fate. Fourth, draw up a character sketch of Nelson Mandela. First, Nelson Mandela was the first black president of South Africa and a political activist. Second, he played a vital role in leading a peaceful movement against racism in South Africa. Third, during his lifetime, he was sentenced to prison for 25 years for his fight against racism. Fourth, the extract of African childhood was taken from his autobiography, Long Walk to Freedom. Fifth, he has spent his childhood with unique features as well as beauty of this land. So likewise, complete this work in your English copy. Thank you.